In previous videos, we have reported on the status of COVID-19 in Japan from the past to the present. In this article, we will discuss the current situation and future predictions. As of December 15th, the number of new cases in Japan was 175, including 12 cases confirmed by the Immigration Bureau. The number of deaths was 1, and the number of seriously ill patients was 27. Since October, the number of newly infected people has started to decrease, and from November to now, the number of newly infected people has generally remained below 200. However, the number of new infections has been on a slight upward trend, and the new Omicron variant is spreading around the world, with 32 cases confirmed in Japan. Immediately after receiving the news of the outbreak, Prime Minister Kishida imposed a total ban on foreigners entering the country, and all those infected with the Omicron variant have been confirmed by the immigration authorities. By the way, there are those who claim that the low number of new COVID-19 cases in Japan is due to the Japanese government's concealment of the actual situation. The basis of their argument is that the number of new positive cases is low because the number of PCR tests in Japan is low. In fact, the number of tests on December 15th was 51,931, and the number of positive cases was 175. I think they are trying to say that if more tests are conducted, the number of positive cases will increase. However, the positive rate for the above test is about 0.3%. I don't think the infection is spreading rapidly, and there is no reason for the Japanese government to cover it up. Ironically, a domestic pharmaceutical manufacturer is developing a vaccine for COVID-19, but the number of infected people is too small to allow clinical trials, and development is not proceeding. The theory of a cover-up by the Japanese government is a falsehood spread by people overseas, but I think that is because they have not witnessed the situation in Japan. In fact, as a resident myself, I have no restrictions in my daily life except for the same voluntary quarantine measures, masks, disinfection, avoiding crowded places as before. In Japan, people can now travel freely, and the lodging industry, which had been stagnant, is becoming more active. From the end of this month, Japan will enter the year-end and New Year vacations. Currently, there are almost no restrictions on activities in Japan, so there is a concern that the increase in human flow associated with the year-end and New Year vacations may lead to the spread of infection. I would like to keep a close eye on the situation of COVID-19 in Japan from now until next year.